Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the brand new Division video. What have I guess today are the April 20th State of the Game highlights. If you guys missed the live stream, that is okay. I'm going to give you guys pretty much the synopsis of the State of the Game in this video. So if you guys do enjoy this video or find it helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and let's get right into this. So the first thing that was talked about and pretty much everyone wants to know is the PTS and when is the release date. So the release date for the PTS, that is 1.6.1, and pretty much what that is pretty much like bug fixes and just quality fixes. I guess that's what they stated. Pretty much they're just doing a bunch of nerfs, a bunch of buffs, and a bunch of changes, and they are having a PTS for it. So when it's coming out is April 21st, 2017. So yes, that is tomorrow, which is really nice. I'm not really sure on the time. I'm guessing it's somewhere in the afternoon, how they sometimes have it. So yeah, the PTS is coming out tomorrow, which should be really fun. And I'm actually really happy they are having a PTS for this because although it's not a major patch, although it's not like a new DLC or anything like that, it's still really nice to test out the changes a little bit earlier before it actually gets released for consoles and stuff like that. So as I said, major props for them having a PTS. Now all the changes I am about to talk about are happening on the PTS. They are not actually coming out for consoles right now. After the PTS is over, that's when these changes are going to be in effect. So the first thing that we are going to be seeing is a nimble holster nerf. You probably heard about this. The nimble holster is getting a nerf. It's not really that big of a deal as some people make it. Yeah, I do understand it, you know, you can't really use it to effect as you can now. And honestly, in my eyes, I'm pretty curious to see if people are still going to be using this holster or not. But pretty much what the change is, whenever you go to cover, as you do right now, you get your health instantly. In patch 1.6.1, whenever you do that, you're going to get your health over time. I'm not really too sure what the time of it is. I think it's like a couple of seconds, but you're not going to get your health instantly, which is kind of bad if you're one shot and you're out of medkits, out of heals. You can't really use that to full effect. So like I said, I'm really curious to see if people are going to use this or not. The next change we are going to be seeing on the PTS is the flinch reduction. What I mean by that is whenever someone uses a shotgun with striker, whenever you get shot, your gun pretty much goes up in the sky. So they are fixing that both for PvP and PvE, which is really nice because like I said, the striker shotgun is a little bit strong in my opinion. Some people may argue with that, but in my opinion it is a little bit too strong. So it's kind of nice to see how it's going to play out with a reduced flinch. The next really big thing that a lot of people might be upset about are secret mines. So the secret mines are getting a 20% reduction to the explosion damage. You guys know the airbus secret mines are pretty much what everyone uses, and whenever they explode, they do damage to you, and then the fire on the ground also does damage to you. So now what they're doing is actually reducing the explosive damage by 20% and adding that 20% damage into the fire, which is understandable. In my opinion, it's a great move because you're not going to be really getting one-shotted anymore, even if you don't have exotic damage resilience on your build, and the secret mines are technically getting nerfed, but they're not because you're going to get that 20% damage into the fire effect. So it's pretty much a win-win for both people. The next thing they did talk about are the ballistic shield fixes. Now they didn't specifically say what's getting changed or what's getting fixed, but they did say that ballistic shield does have some bugs right now and they are getting fixed in the PTS, so that is really good. Also, the majority of the mission bugs are getting fixed in patch 1.6.1, which is understandable. There were so many missions where they were bugged, like the bosses were bugged, and you know, some of the loot was bugged, where sometimes you didn't even get loot. So that is all once again getting fixed in the PTS. And the final thing they did talk about was a solution to spawn camping. As you guys know, whenever you play Last Stand right now, if one team is better than the other one, they usually are in the spawn or they are in your spawn and pretty much just spawn trapping you whenever you spawned. You don't really have a chance to shoot back because you're already getting, you know, shot and you're already weak and you're about to die. So they did mention that there is going to be a solution to spawn camping in the PTS, which I'm really curious to see how it plays out and to see if it actually helps. But these are the majority of the highlights that were talked about in today's State of the Game. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section below. I reply to all my comments, but once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.